as we go here, I will do a recap. You can go there if you want. But in the meanwhile, let's go here to another session of Curse of Strahd. It's actually session 78. So let's go. All right. As always, let's go for this recap here, which will include a bit of the story on how you got into Mount Gakis. Well, you got some information more than once about a temple that seemed to be somewhere at the top of Mount Gakis. This seems to indicate, after a while, you realized one of the cards that told of a treasure, a sword of sunlight that could be found behind amber doors. Well, after you got such information, even spoke with an elf quite old named Casimir, who seemed to have been living here for quite a while and have business there. He explained to you that if you took the roads here that would lead up into Mount Gakis, you would eventually get to the Ember Temple. He himself decided to go alone, not alongside you, because he had a target on his back from Strahd von Zarovich. Of course, he had means to conceal himself magically, so if he was alone, it would be easier on him, for sure. Well, that said and done, he said he would wait you in the Tisolenka Pass and pointed it to you. So you start to make your way through the roads here until eventually you arrived at the roads that led up to Mount Gakis. Well, you started to travel through there, making your way to Tisolenka Pass, but along the way, you saw something strange. An indication of a camp with fire coming from it. And some of you decided to investigate. Getting there, you realized that the camp was abandoned, quote unquote, but there seemed to have indications of some altercation that happened there. With the investigation, it was inconclusive. Don't really know exactly what happened there, but the tracks seem to have an indication that a small creature, a small person, a small humanoid left the place alongside creatures with big paws, maybe huge wolves. Who was going after who, it's hard to ascertain, but they were both in a rush. So you made your way to into the forest there to see what that was all about. And when you got there, you arrived at a lake, frozen lake, inside the forest here, close to the mountain tops, mountain hills there. And it seemed that there was a single boy in the midst of the river there, of the lake there, that after a while saw you approaching, but his weight made the frozen lake shatter, and a small hole made him fall inside the frigid waters of the lake. Of course, adding more danger to the situation, there seemed to be several creatures, wolves, that seemed to have been going after the boy. The wolves could speak at least a bit, had a limited speech there, and seemed to want the boy for themselves. And you decided to try to help him. You fought these wolves, who seemed to be much different from the wolves you're accustomed to. Maybe individually, they were stronger, had more resistant, and even had like a breath of cold. But you defeated most of them. One of them you left alive, and you saved the boy. Then you made your way back to the camp, so you could not only ascertain exactly what was happening, but to decide what to do next. The first thing you did was to speak with this creature, who had limited speech. Of course, Kida tried to use like animal, speak with animals, right? To speak with it, but realized that it was not really possible. It was not really a beast. It was like more like a monstrosity of a sort. But you could still speak with it. It explained to you that they had no choice. They had to hunt the mountain folk, as the mountain folk had to hunt them. There was not enough food here. And it was Kira that realized that the reason why this place was a bit out of equilibrium was another creature that you saw when you fought the wolves there. A massive creature that seemed to resemble a wolf and a hyena that had a fire into their mouth there, that seemed to hunt the wolves. And like 1 or 2 bites were able to kill one of them and then went after the others. So, until this creature is defeated, well, there might be no way for the wolves there, who seem to be winter wolves by the names of what was given to them by the mountain folk, would never live together in harmony, in a sense. So you let them go, let the wolf go, now we've immune with the information, and you started to speak with the boy who you woken up. Calder was his name, one of the mountain folk, who spoke in a strange druidic dialect that seemed to resemble druidic, but with a few variations here and there, still understandable, but with some words that might not be recognizable. He explained to you at first that druidic, realized that you couldn't really speak druidic. He changed a bit to a broken common, but he explained to you that he was in a pilgrimage, so he would come into age after the 7th moon. He would travel through here, do a pilgrimage, and then go back, it seems, alongside his zigzag. Seemed to be the people who would not only travel beside him, would also defend him from danger, and vice versa. He asked you to become his zigzag, to make her way back to what seems to be a place called the Yadrag, place of the mountain folk. And you, a bit, maybe some of you a bit reluctantly, decided to agree, and that's where we are going to start our session. With you guys ready to begin a long rest, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is where we ended.
Yep.
And I'll put you guys here on the camp, and we are going to see how this goes. So let's go. I'll put you guys here, and then can figure it out. So let's go. Beginning the session here. You guys are currently at the mountain camp here. A bit close to the mountains with some trees here and there. Of course, the fire going there. It's extremely cold. Although you have cold weather gear, maybe you do need the fire going there to be able to spend the entire night without going sick. But the boy there doesn't seem to be much bothered by the cold. Maybe it's something under his lineage there, but he doesn't really seem to care that much. But go ahead. What do you want to say there, Clint?
Oh, I was just gonna make sure there's a little more extra firewood by the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the cold. Because of the cold.
For sure. So there are some trees here. There, the place there is not only surrounded by trees, but also dried foliage. So getting a fire going is not something that's hard. So you do so, taking care that the fire is going and ready to blast for the entire night. And what about the others? Are you going to go to sleep? Do you want to speak with Calder a bit more? It's up to you.
Oh no, Barenbow is gone.
Barenbow died.
Barenbow passed out.
Oh no, he died of a heart attack. I knew all that celestial stuff was going to come back and bite him.
He's just sleeping. It's fine. So if I remember correctly, we had already agreed that he was going to guide us to basically the mountain folks village, right?
Yes,
so,
it does seem so, to Yadrag.
Yadrag, yeah. Yeah, I think otherwise you'd be ready to go for the long rest.
I'll do one more thing before I go.
Go ahead. All right.
And take a look around.
For sure. At this particular time, no indication of anything around.
And then I'll probably relax for a while.
All right. Do so. And, all of you are currently prepared to go to sleep. At this particular point, I will need the order of watches there. Who's going to be first? Who is going to be second? So go ahead.
Can me and Barenbow go first?
Sure, absolutely. You two are the first ones to go.
Would that be okay with you, Barenbow? Because we always do it like with
Very
Galen and
Mm-hmm. No,
and
for
that-
sure.
Yep.
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
Tentatively, I will say Keto will take last watch with Percha, and hopefully Dax is here by then.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I'll go at the middle too with Fallon if she wants.
Wait, who's taking first and second? I missed.
You and Clint, and then it would be Galen and Fallon for third and fourth, and then Percha and Keto for fourth watch.
Oh,
You mean
okay.
second and third?
Alright.
Not third.
I misspoke. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
You understood what I meant.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I'll take first.
All right, so let's go. First watch there is going to be Clint and Bernbau. You can roll your perceptions there, and you can have any conversation that you see fit there, since you
I
are
will have Eastwood
ones
give me
to
the help
go.
action.
Go ahead.
Oh, crap. Let me roll one more time to see what the advantage. I
Sure.
forgot to roll with it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm keeping that 22. I'll add a D10 just to spice things up a bit. It's a 26 for my perception.
All right. Mhm.
I'm not paying.
I mean, not that bad.
16 's still pretty good,
16,
yeah.
it's like middle ground, I would say.
Yeah.
But let's go. You guys start your watch there, and the hours start to go by, and you realize that you are in quite the, let's say, cut from everything place. It's beautiful, the view there, but it's also a bit daunting. But as you begin to watch there, you can have the conversation there. That I don't know if that's why you are doing the thing together. If you don't have anything to talk about, you can go to the second one. Go
I
ahead.
really hate mountains. Caramba. I hate them so much.
Why?
Well, for starters, most of the time when I go up them, I'm in full suit of armor and usually marching, so it's more of a dredging process.
That's understandable. Oh. Why don't you get something lighter, I guess?
Nah, I tried once, but I almost got stabbed in the knee, and that's kind of a career-ending injury. You know?
Right. Yeah. Oh, where's the child?
He seems to be like sleeping alone. He has like he's more using his body than anything. You realize that there's something strange about the kid. He doesn't really seem to care that much about the cold there. He does have some weather gear there, cold weather gear, but he's doing all right, even though he's not that close to the fire there.
That boy creeps me the hell out.
It's a child. You can't creep
Yeah.
him out.
Well, in my defense, he met a child when we first arrived at Valaki. He turned out he was possessed by a demon monster in the necklace, and kind of almost made us kill each other.
Well, okay. Well, it's defense in my defense, and this is a whole different child. So sometimes you gotta let things. Actually, Clint, this is actually what I wanted to talk to you about. So
Oh,
you tend to have this habit of holding grudges. I noticed this when you said you forgave Fallon at the water, but you keep on bringing up stuff from the past, and that's one thing you can't do when you say you forgive someone. You don't have to forget what happened to you, but you need to let things go and not bring it up to hurt them. And when you bring stuff like that up again, it hurts people. You may not intentionally think you're doing that, but that's what you do.
it's having like, some weird judgmental applause.
Yes.
Distant realm.
go, go on.
Exactly. So it's okay to not forgive, but you can't throw the word forgive out and not do the action. So maybe when you talk to people or when you talk, just maybe stop bringing up the past. Not forget the past. You never forget what happens to you. You learn from it, but you can't hurt people like that again.
Glenn is staring at the fire, processing this, and says, "Okay,
All right. Again, learning is a journey in and of itself. So it's just something I think you should need to consider. Also, I will be staying near the child. Watch out for Galen. Galen gets colder. Um,
Hmm.
he's more accessible to the cold as well. So make sure he stays by the fire. Whoever, whoever has the next watch with him, I'll make sure that
All
happens.
right. Do so. You speak with Clint there, and of course, 2 hours go by here atop the mountain. Then, well, nothing seems to happen. They're safe for the time being, and you can call the next ones that are going to start a watch here.
I believe that is Galen and Keto, correct? I missed.
Fallon.
Oh, Fallon. Okay, Galen and Fallon. Cool. Those two are starting to look alike. I will. It's that,
All right.
that couple.
We're not even the same species.
I know, but it's that couple thing where the couple starts to look alike.
All right.
well, you're coordinating your
They're going to
outfit.
start using the same kind of clothes, like same color and so
Yeah.
on.
You're
Yeah.
coordinating your outfit.
Same
Coordinating
hair,
exactly.
same stance,
Yeah.
same mannerisms.
Hers
Yeah.
is hers is black, mine's red. Y'all need
Sweet.
y'all need to see a wizard about your eyesight or something, but
No, I'm telling
Whoa,
you,
whoa,
you and
whoa,
Fallon.
whoa. No need to get defensive there, fella.
Oh,
I high five that invisible voice.
Right, it was it
Right?
comes from the sky. It's
Okay.
Mufasa.
I know.
it's bad enough. It's bad
All
enough
right.
they've been confusing me and Percher this whole time. Now me
Yeah,
and Fallon.
true, true, true. I mean, to be fair, you guys did chose to be like both tieflings and both like close to the same color, so that's on you. I mean,
She's
but all right,
purple,
let's
I'm
go.
blue.
Let's go. It's going to
Mhm.
be Fallon and
And Kita's going out
Galen.
with you.
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
so
ahead.
I'll go get. Yeah, I'll go get Galen. I'll wake him up.
All
Well, I
right.
don't think he's asleep, but I'll get
For
him.
sure.
It's your watch. Your watch, elf boy.
And I'll just get up and do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can go ahead. I roll Fallon's here. All right. Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right. Fallon, let's go perception. And oh, I rolled that's better.
You know the question mark.
Yeah. Fallon does seem to be like a bit out, looking at the distance there, like she's thinking about something. Sometimes she looks for the direction of the Amber Temple, but just stays quiet for the time being. As for Galen, you keep your eyes peeled, but more your ears. It's better to rely on hearing when you are on watch, because after a few 100 feet on your case, right? You can't see anything anymore in the distance, so hearing something approaching is most of the time better. But nothing seems to denote that there's something's coming there, so that this second part of the watch, nothing happens. And third part, is it going to be still be you, or?
Yeah, it's still me and Fallon.
All right, can roll again there.
And let's do
also roll here for Fallon. Oof.
Oh, damn.
Damn!
That's our girl and our cleric.
Yeah.
Hey, I caught back up.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
not
that's
natural,
good.
you know.
It's still not natural.
Yeah. But you do keep your wits about you on this particular occasion, paying close attention to it. And I will say Fallon gets something here. She does realize that there's some strange sound coming from southeast. Seems to be like a growl, but way bigger than the others. And seems to remind her a bit of the sound that the creature there made. And she relays it to you, Galen. But at this particular time, 2 hours go by. Only know about the direction where it's coming from. Nothing happens. 2 hours go by, and you are good. And you can call the next one up.
I'll tap Kita 3 times on her shoulder.
All right.
Yeah. Wow, Dax just taking his sweet time, not making it. Anyways.
Wow.
So Dax offers up for watch.
Yeah. Just 5 more minutes.
We're gonna time this, right?
Well, I'm assuming they would have relayed the information to us about something to the south, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So-
Southeast.
Southeast, okay. In that case, Kita would summon Morgan
All right.
just to kind of help keep a watch in that general direction, and then yeah, she'll just kind of sit with her back to Morgan and keep an eye to the southeast direction as well.
All right.
Kita doesn't see a lot. Let's see what I don't have Morgan here. Let's see what his perception would be. Awakened tree.
You're bringing out your giant ass tree for this.
Yeah. If this thing comes, it's an extra thing to
Yeah.
just a straight D20 roll for him. He sees even less.
All
He's
right.
big enough. He counts as flying, so he's getting blinded by the snow.
It's more, yes. He's so big that he's like getting blizzard on his eyes. There, I can really see much. Yeah, good one. All right.
Woo! Inspiration.
Yeah, go ahead. That was good.
Give the girl inspiration.
Yeah, but go ahead. 2 hours go by, Kita, and nothing seems to happen. You don't really hear anything anymore. There's the occasional howl coming from quite distant there, but that's about it.
All right. Well, if we're done our rest, I will swap some spells up before we get going here.
I'm looking through too.
All right. But all right. New day has come. I will give you guys the long rest here. And of course, you can all, those who can, prepare your spells for the day.
Hey, exactly 5 minutes.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow, you
Wow.
slept right through our watch.
I'm sorry. I'm
All
so
good.
sorry.
All
Hey,
good. We'll
Percy.
have our time next rest, maybe.
Hey,
Alright.
Perksa, can you roll a perception check to see how well you'll do?
I'm currently driving, so
Already
someone's gonna
over.
have to do that roll for us.
This fucking cool.
Rest is already over at this point anyway, so.
Conrad,
Yeah.
I would like to be nice and give Percha my inspiration die.
All right, nice.
Oh,
Percha has a die of heroic inspiration for this day. You don't need to use it. It's when you already have it, you can give it to others. So you don't spend yours, it's just gain another one.
Okay.
But all right, new day has started. The boy already seems to be up, and he's looking you intently. The boy seems to be extremely serious about what he's doing here, and he looks at you and says, "Shall we continue then? It's going to be a while until we get back to Yadrak. You cannot linger here."
Ida just nods to him and says, "Lead the way."
No, right, let's go.
Adorable.
Should I
And,
cover our tracks?
That would be
He's-
wise. That would be best.
Ida casts
Um,
Pass with a Trace as we get ready to leave.
alright, I will stay close to the boy as we're traveling.
Okay.
All right, you do so. And at this point, I will put you guys on the map here, the huge map of Barovia, because you are currently on the road here on this frozen forest. And as you get from here to your path, there you seems to be the boy who guides you here. He seems to take his pathway to the southern side, and you realize that the boy might have already traveled from here before because he seems to know what he's doing. He looks to one side and the other, seems to stop a bit to see if there's anything coming from there, but when there's not, he just keeps going. So he seems to be a decent enough guide here for you. And at this point, I need you guys to decide at what speed do you want to proceed. For the first hour, you do have Pass It on a Trace, so you can either go slowly, and it's going to allow you to go stealthily, probably keeping you out of sight of many things, or you can just go fast, and still your tracks won't show for the first hour.
I'm just following everybody's lead at this point.
I think
Yeah, Kita and Druidic would ask Calder, is there anything nearby we need to be worried about, or can we keep our pace a little faster moving for the first
Oh.
little while?
There are things that are dangerous here, besides the wolves. The temple is an evil place. From time to time, things come out of there, but especially there are those who still hound these mountains.
Temple?
Some-
You mean the temple that some people call the Amber Temple?
Well, I suppose it can be called that. There is amber there. We just call the temple of evil spirits.
what things come out of there is the question.
Well,
I'd assume evil
creature.
spirits.
that too, but there are worse things than ghosts and other spirits that come from there. The Shoshuva is one of them. It came from there long, long ago, by the story. And the other creatures that seem to be demonic, devilish in nature, that come from there. But this far, well, there might be a thing or two that might be dangerous, but not as dangerous as when you get closer to the place.
So, in your opinion, should we walk with haste, or should we try to hide a little?
Well, it's not wise to linger outside of safety, I suppose. I always prefer to go as fast as I can, unless I know I'm being followed by something.
If you feel comfortable moving quickly, then let's move quickly.
He nods and takes the lead there as he guides you first to the roads there. So you're going to go fast. First hour is going to be without any tracks as you use your passage how to trace. And here we can calculation on where you're going to go with 4 miles, which is to around here. Right? Oh yeah, I can't hit space anymore. Sad. I need to make this module myself. I mean,
I'm sure they'll update it sooner.
They won't. They're lazy. All right.
So I mean, you haven't got to it yet either, Conrad.
I mean, I have my excuse. I'm not I don't know how much money do they make. It's like, yeah, it's like a $1 million company. I'm only myself. But all right. You start to travel here as fast as you can. And after what seems to be an hour or so, you seem to start to get into a place that goes out of the frozen forest there and goes a bit down on the road. It's not as steep as where you are there. So, as you see the distance there, you realize that there's something happening here. As you look around, you realize that there's a strange sound, like whispers that seem to be coming from the outskirts of your vision there. What do you do?
Can we tell where it's coming from? Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I was about to say the same thing. Do we? Can we see where it's coming?
Sure. Can go ahead and both roll perception for me to see what you can ascertain.
All right, can you do the honors, please?
Yeah. Perception. You have a +1.
Monk.
Oh no!
Nobody sees a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey, twinsies.
Oh no, we both can't see shit. No.
Yeah.
All right.
You're only that
None
one.
of us.
All right.
We
Yeah,
rolled a
right.
2, a 1, and a
You were
2.
the ones who stopped to really ascertain what was happening there. And as you look about, you realize that the whispers seem to be coming, but going maybe inside your head. So it's a bit hard to ascertain. So you rely on your vision to see what's coming. But since you do not see it, it's only when it's close enough to you that you kind of realize what's out there. You see like a procession approaching. It seemed to be coming from where you were going. So coming from the temple. Of course, this where you are is quite far from the temple itself. But it seems to be a procession of people. They seem to have 2 priests by the look of it, like a clergy of a sort. And, of course, other people who seem to be in commoners' clothes. But it is when they get close enough that you realize that these things are translucent in nature, and all of them have halting expressions that seem to permeate their faces. Let me show you one of them. And it is at this point that as they
you look
see
so
you,
sad.
these ghosts of a sort, the specters, seem to come with you as they and attack you with hate. And this is where we are going to start a combat. I'll put you guys on
I'd
the
rather
map.
they don't attack.
Combat
Kim.
will start as you are traveling there. Oh yeah, I do have.
Hey, DM, can
here.
I try diplomacy with these guys? You know, see if we can be friends.
I mean,
I think you're asking a lot there.
Yeah, you could if they were not the guys who were there. They were alive, probably. But those are just hateful spirits. And it is here that we are going to start our combat. They were not stealthy, so no one is surprised. But you did not see them coming, so they are close to you there. And at this point, I roll the combat for each one of you. And here we are going to start. The first one to go is going to be right from the bat. The one of the ghosts there seem to be a priest, different from some of the others there who seem to be like maybe pilgrims by the looks of their clothing. But this one in particular just goes towards all of you here, and it's going to go for an attack. Yeah, go ahead.
Not to pester your whole like civilization, but I think you might need to consider a new location for a pilgrimage.
All right. Let's go. It's going to go for a drain against you here, Perch. And I do need you to roll a perception for me. You can go ahead.
Okay, roll.
He's still not there, so.
Oh, still not on the game?
I'm going to be at least 30 minutes.
Oh, no.
I rolled an 20!
Percha would like to use silvery barbs on that, I'm
no.
sure.
Yes, please.
All right. Let me roll again. And we're going to use the lowest one between 20 and this. Oh, I rolled the damage. Sorry. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Sorry.
Yeah.
Give
And
a
then
second.
Dax, just so you know, the order, as far as we know, coming up
31.
next is Fallon, Clint, Birnbaum, and then you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so let's
There
go.
could be more spirits in between us,
to be...
but right now, Fallon is the first up for us.
All right, this is going to be
Thank you for
like
the update.
this. An attack against you here again. This is going to be either this or the other. Let's see. All right, it's still a hit, but it's not a critical hit anymore. So let's go. I will roll the damage here, and I will need to Percha to roll me 1d4.
Want me to do it for you?
Can you roll like a? Do you want to roll it like on Discord? You can. I don't know if you have
I'm
access.
currently driving. I cannot go.
Oh, it's all
ahead
good.
and
It's all
actually
good.
do any rolls
Go ahead.
whatsoever.
You can go ahead. You can roll the d20 there. Just roll the d20. Both for the d20 is going to be for the perception, and the d4 is something else.
Dax, do you know your modifier for perception or no?
+1.
+1?
+1.
I will add that.
Oh,
All right, 11.
That's not great. And then the D4 is a 3.
All right, you do realize that this creature is of a death, and it kind of seeped into your energy there. But different from others that you already might have seen before, it doesn't seep into your life essence. It seeps into your arcane prowess, your reservoir of weave. So at this point, you lose 1/3 level spell slot after it's taken away from you. Do you have anything there? Oh, you have a packed one. So you lose
Yes,
one of
I
the
do. I've
packed
only got
ones
level 3
there.
packed ones. Just out of curiosity, has this ghost moved out of my range? Like, have they stepped outside of 5
No.
feet?
No. He's currently
Damn.
right in front of you there.
Okay. That's fine. As a
Next.
preparation, if anything does pass me within 5 feet, I would like to say in advance, I would like to cast as a feat for Warcaster, Shocking Grasp, and if outside of 5 feet, I would like to use a meta magic point to go distance to bump that up to 30 feet.
We'll
All
deal
right.
with that if something gets if something provokes opportunity on you.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I just need the
This
visual. That's all.
one is going to miss the attack. There's one coming from the bottom here. It's going to go to here. All right. It's going to do a drain against Percha here. Which is going to be a 1, so it misses. And this guy, let's see. He's going to go to around here, floating.
Wow, we
And,
really suck.
We are
And
surrounded,
he's
guys.
going to go for an attack against Galen here.
No,
Galen.
Galen.
You can roll a perception for me.
I am gonna shield that.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have shield going there.
So. Ow. And
You're
perception.
now,
Perception.
you're
yes.
now untouchable.
Not enough. And Calder is going to be the next one. The fact that Calder is before all of you guys is
What the hell?
baffling.
Kid, were you prepared for this shit?
All right. You do see as he kinda goes through here, and Wiseman knows his limitations, I suppose. He's going to disengage,
God
and
damn
it's
it.
going to pass through here.
What the?
Yeah. Do it.
Ah,
So
No,
he's
do it.
away from creatures that are coming. Next one up is going to be oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's going to be Fallon. Fallon is
Yeah,
going
but
to do the
before we
following.
go, sorry, Dax, who did you want advantage to go to for silvery barbs?
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, that is a good point. That goes to Fallon, please.
Fallon. All right. Fallon has advantage on this attack here. And this is what she's going to do. She's going to take her bow out. Is going to aim against the creature who's just arrived here for a shot. And then she's going to weirdly look up as if she sees something. And then she goes, oh, right, Hunter's Mark. And then she casts Hunter's Mark.
Chief, remember! Alan,
Like
you remembered your
it's
spell.
like the meta pigeon passed by there with like a flag of Hunter's Mark. Oh right, and then and she's going to go for an attack here.
With
First
advantage.
attack advantage. Ooh,
Oh no.
I think the
that's still
advantage
good.
helped her there, I suppose. All right, so she does have sneak attack, so she's going to use sneak attack here for sure. First attack. Oh, nice. That managed to kill the first one, and she does
Perfect.
have another attack. She cannot transfer the Hunter's Mark just yet because she already used the attack there, so she's going to go for an attack against the one at the top there. Ooh, 13 spear hits, nice.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, watching her arrow hit, does it seem to like any of the piercing damage is resisted?
Yeah, it
at all?
does seem to be resisted. The piercing damage is resisted. All right. At this point, let's go for the next one, who is going to be another Spectre. Goes here.
Kid, seriously, we need to talk about this.
Yeah, go for an attack against Berimbau. Nothing happens.
It's
It's
not
go
the
wide
DM's
and
fault.
clinch.
We all have really shitty dexterities. That's,
Yeah, that's true.
I already told you like the story of my paladin there. I do believe he was born incapable of rolling well on an initiative. Never rolled like past a 5. So I understand the struggle. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Okay. I'm going to attack this one right here.
All right, go ahead.
So here I come with my... I'm not going to use Booming Blade on this.
All right. Do an attack there. It's going to hit Galen, Irina, and the Wraith.
I can't...
I'm kidding.
Stab through. I can't stab through.
I'm kidding. Don't worry about it.
You're not going to allow me to stab through?
No, it's not good. I'm just kidding. You just go through there. You find a spot there. People just go to the back so you can go for a hit with the halberd there. All right. First attack.
And then I'm going to use my cleave action to attack this one right here.
Nice. All right.
So let me
Go ahead.
just do another roll.
Go ahead. Roll the attack, and remember you have a -5
Oh,
on
that's
this
a
one.
natural. Oh, no, it's not a natural 20. I thought I had natural 20.
Mhm. Can I
that
add a
would've been
-5 there? I will give
So
back
that's
the
4.
HP. That's going to be plus.
I'm gonna action
Okay.
surge and put my halberd into the one that I swung into. This time I will use Booming Blade.
Go ahead. Damn. That is going to be a hit. Nice. All right, and you do see as it seems to resist not only the slashing damage but also the thunder damage.
Oh God, guys, these things are resistant to my tricks. Okay, I can
maybe
give,
it's time to get some new ones.
You know what? I don't got a lot of magic to begin with. I'm improvising with it. Okay, I'm gonna swing at it again.
With action surge.
Yeah, that I'm action surging with it.
Go ahead.
That's it. So that's my second. I'll mark my action surge down after my turn. I kind of forgot to do that as I'm doing all this.
All right.
So that is my. This is my third attack, correct? Or
Yes.
okay. Here I come again.
Just 10 feet. Okay,
All
cool.
right. Another attack.
That will be +1 to that damage, by the way, because of my.
Sure.
Oh, no, it automatically does that. My bad.
All right. That one is dead.
Okay, let me
And you
just mark
did
up my
all
actions.
your attacks here.
I can give. I got a bonus action ability I can give. Or you know what? Shit. I'm gonna risk an attack of opportunity from this guy right here, and
Alright.
move over.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a second here as I do the attack against you.
You gotta give me the soundtrack. You gotta give me that soundtrack.
All right. Take 21 points of necrotic, and I need you to roll me a 1d4.
1d4.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been put in the wrong spot where I intend to go. Ah, shit.
All
that's
right.
3.
You lose, let's say, you lose a spell slot of 2nd level here, as it's
only got
absorbed
one.
by the wraith. Yes.
I don't got many.
Oh, so we want to roll low on the D4. Gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh no! GM, it's not letting me like put myself here for some reason.
Oh, you wanna? If you try to go here, you can't, because you cannot go through other creatures' spaces. So you need to like do the movement here and do the movement here. Remember that.
Okay.
Never be-
Let me just make the
yeah. You will never be able to pass through enemies. That's what. Unless they are big. They are like
No,
two
it's
sizes
just
larger.
allies we can walk through, not enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
that's
Like I said,
That's
enemies.
But I was going through Fallon
For sure.
here.
Hmm.
Or Percha. Or...
Mm.
Ah,
No, for sure.
see,
Like I said, it's only enemies, guys. The wraiths are your enemies. If you are an enemy of Gita, that's on you.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
That's okay.
I
Oh,
moved,
good. That's the
I
best the
checked,
turn at the top there. All right,
Very
Birimbao,
well.
you are the next one up. What do you want to do?
I'm going to summon the astral arms.
All right,
and,
bonus action. And I think it's 10 feet away from you. I think it's emanation, right? Let's see.
Yes. Any
Keep
creature I can see
forgetting.
within 10 feet.
Within 10 feet. So it's going
Yeah.
to be an emanation here. Give me a second. It's going to be like this. So it only hits the one that's like left of you there, unless like
Really?
yeah, because it's an emanation, and if you take a look here, like because of the hypotenusa, it's going to take like half of this one, right? So it doesn't really hit that one.
starts
So
from
10
me.
feet away, yeah. So it's like a
Okay,
circle
okay.
around there, exactly 10 feet. So it's usually like 2 from horizontal and vertical, those kind of things, and 1 for diagonal.
Okay, because all
Mhm,
these.
mhm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you say 10
Of course,
feet away
I mean,
from me.
you can like, this one is dead. Just a heads up. I would do this only once and then never again,
Yeah.
because that's up to you. But like if you go here, for example, right? You
Yeah.
can take both. So it's all up how you use and exactly where you use it. But yeah,
So-
2d8. Is it going to be psychic damage?
Force damage, I believe.
Force
It's
damage? Force?
Yeah.
For sure. All right,
So if
you
I
can
move-
roll 2d8 to see how
Yeah.
much damage it's
They
going
need
to be.
Yeah, they also need to make a deck save.
Yes, you can roll there. I will make the deck save for those who are hit.
Just- 11.
By the way, Conrad, I'm very angry at you right now.
All right, why?
You robbed me of one of my few spell slots.
I
I'm
mean,
not a
I can't do
warlock.
anything, man. It's
not
not me.
his fault.
It's the priest of the Ever Temple. What can I do?
Well, I'm going to be killing the priest soon, so you know.
I mean, it's right. I mean, that's what you gotta do, I suppose.
Not his fault, my guy.
Yeah, or take force damage equal to 2 rolls of martial die. I think it does not take half, right? So does not take
No,
that damage
doesn't
there.
take
But you do have your arms on yourself there. Your attacks can be done with it. So go ahead.
So
Use
is
some wisdom.
you
Yeah.
said this one's dead or not dead?
This one at the top is dead. This run right
Oh,
here
okay.
is dead. You can see that
Sounds
he's a
good.
bit transparent. And if you like
There's
scroll,
this one.
yeah, you can scroll over creatures, and it says dead right at the top there. I think.
Oh, nice. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Clinton, Kita, put that one. I'll move over here and.
What about
Oh no! I gotta go back here do an attack against you.
Wait.
Yeah,
There was one right
next to
beside you,
there,
yeah.
But it does
That
not hit.
one.
Nice. All right, you
Oh,
move.
so that- okay, well,
It's all
I
good.
thought,
You
I
it
thought
missed.
this one was dead. But
This
okay,
one
I
at the
didn't see
top.
that guy.
Yeah, there is a black one there, a rave of a
Oh,
sword there.
wow.
So shouldn't he have made another roll as well?
He's the one who made the roll.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Mhm.
That's where I was confused.
Yeah.
I didn't see that guy.
I mean, he's literally the opposite color of the snow. I have no idea how he camouflaged here.
He looks like some dirty, muddy boot prints. No, it's
Yeah,
you
sure,
know.
sure. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, I legit
a log.
didn't see
A log on the snow. But go ahead. You're next to the creature there who is going against Perch.
Okay, cool. Ooh,
If you come over here, you'd get the flanking bonus.
True.
come over where?
Yeah, I was able to stop.
Yeah,
Is that
because
just-
if you are right behind here, like I said, do not go through the creature. You need to go here first and here. If you try to go like straight, it's going to block your movement.
Go here
Yes, and then down.
and then down. Okay.
Nice. You have +2 to your attacks now, because you're flanking with Percha. As long as you are 5 feet away from the creature there.
Okay, cool. Let me attack. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. I'll just attack. Oh.
So a +2 to your roll, I believe.
Yes, you can just type 2 on your attack there. It's going to pop up, and then on situational bonus, you just type 2. It's going to increase, but you can go ahead and roll the damage there.
Situational bonus 2. Just type 2. Okay.
All right, 19 hits. You can roll the damage there.
What?
All right, 8 points of damage. Is it going to be like force?
Yes, it's gonna be force.
All right, I will apply here. I do not have the target right now. Need to T the target, but the first one is a hit.
All
right. I don't know. Don't worry. Eventually, we will all be perfect at Foundry VTT.
Yes.
But go ahead.
There you go. Second attack.
All right, go ahead.
Force damage. Oh. Jeez.
Cup check him. Cup check him.
Why do you keep cup checking everything?
I know.
Because it's very effective.
Go ahead. That can attack hits. That's it.
Also, it's fun
All right,
seeing a giant
another
monster
attack.
just get up there.
All right. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. You can go at the top there. Click right there. And it's going to pass the turn.
Click it.
Nice. All
What do I do,
right.
Percha?
Percha,
Alrighty.
you are the one. You are
Okay.
next to the wraith there. This creature seems to be a priest of a sort, by the looks of it. But of course, dead and as a spirit, a hateful one. So go ahead.
No, that's totally fine. Okay. Give me a moment. I've pulled over because I'm actually at my place, but I'm going to quickly go ahead and look at my spell list since I'm connected my phone up to my iPad to read up everything.
All right.
Here we go. So here's the big question I'm going to ask. This thing is in close range. It's within 5 feet, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
It
I
is
thought. It's the
right
one
in front of you.
me. Right. Okay.
There is
So-
this bastard over here as well that hasn't moved
Yep.
yet.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, here's what I'm going to ask. Now, you said I've lost a spell, a 3rd level slot before, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just keeping track of that.
I removed the
Now,
pact
I'm just
magic
gonna-
there. It's the only 3rd level
I'm
spell
just
that
doing
you
on
have.
the iPad until... I'm just getting it on the iPad as well, just to be on the
Mhm.
safe side.
Sure.
That one doesn't help me with anything. That's fine. Here's what I will do. I'm That's going to be, yes, that is going to be. Okay, I'm going to use a second level spell slot to Misty Step. Can I zoom out just a little bit on the stream there, Conrad?
Sure.
That'll be fine. All right, I would like to go ahead and Misty Step as close as possible to the two sets of stones off to my right behind me, at least within 30 feet. But, so
This?
if they're within, yeah, if I can
All
get
right.
at least 30 feet to one of those, that'll be
We'll
great.
see. Let's see. Misty
No, level 2.
Step.
Level 2 spell slot.
Mm-hmm. All right, Misty Step. Use it here. Oh, right. You can get like right here. That is like right close to
Yep,
the.
that's fine.
Mhm.
And then as I reappear, I'm going to two sets of Eldritch Blast right into that thing's face.
Which one? This one that you.
The one that I was in
it's
front of.
here, Or all right, all right. You cannot roll still, right? So we do it here.
No, I'm not in the house yet. I'm just going to do this turn and then I'm going to get into the house and connect up the internet so I can jump on.
First one.
So, okay.
Repelling
those will
blast.
have
Do
to-
you wanna? I mean,
Um,
it can't really. It can't really. I mean, it does have incorporeal movement, so it's probably going to pass through there.
Cool.
So if you wanna.
Yep, all right. I'll have both of them hit straight onto that thing and Wait, do I
Repellment?
have 3 or 2 lots of
Two.
Eldritch Blast?
Two. Are you going to repel it?
I would leave it there because otherwise you're going to push it closer to the boy.
Yeah.
Oh, the boy's right over there, right behind Beer and Bow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. No, I won't repel blast it then because if the boy's right there, then I don't want to put that boy in danger, so I won't do that. And then what I'll do is I would like to move 15 feet to that big boulder down south of me, and I want to go ahead and use that as half cover.
Which one?
Big boulder
Over here.
to the south. Yep,
Oh,
that one,
all right.
thank
If you can see through it, it does not give you enough cover.
How much cover does it give?
Not. It
Zero.
doesn't get to like half. So
0 quarters.
it's a 0.
Well, that's shit.
Yeah. You need to
I
go
don't
like
think
to,
these things are doing range
to half
attacks
or more.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll end my turn there.
All right. Pass the turn here. The next one up is the one right now.
Yeah. The one that runs up from behind Persia.
Well, that sucks.
Fuck off!
All right, that hits.
I did warn.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Go.
Can I cast mine?
Oh, so good.
Okay,
Or pellets.
just give me a moment. Hold on.
Sure.
There's 2 things I want to know. Can I cast shield? Because shield I still have, and I think my AC is
Yeah.
12.
Yeah,
It's
you can.
13. Shield would boost you up above.
19, yeah.
No,
You wanna
boost me up
use
to
shield?
17.
No,
It'd be
boost
good.
up to 18.
Yeah.
Boost you to 18. You have a 13.
18, it's 13
What's up,
AC that you have.
18?
Yeah. You have 13.
You'll be fine. And you cause a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
so
one
I will
was
do
good for you?
shield.
All right. You use shield.
Don't worry, Persia. I'll deploy a second shield.
Here. I'll use shield here. First level spell slot. Have shield on
Yep.
yourself.
And now I'm 17 AC.
And it does prompt him to miss this attack. Nice. And the next one up is going to be Kira. You're the next one up. You do see that there's a specter right next to you there, and there's another one that's being like attacked by Berimbau. But you do realize that the priest here is not going for Berimbau. It seemed to be about to leave her reach there to go towards others. So what do you want to do?
Kita will move here between this one and the boy.
All right.
I will turn to this one.
Mm-hmm.
And here's something I haven't done before, which might actually come as a surprise. Kita is going to clasp her champion's amulet, and she is going to attack this one with Primal Fury.
Primal Fury.
Oh.
So with the champion's
Savagery,
necklace there, you cannot miss. It's going to be a 10 plus your modifier, and it's higher than the AC. So you can make the attack there and just add a modifier that will make you not miss, because that's going to be a straight up attack.
69.
All right, that's a hit. You can go ahead.
Nice.
All right.
It does seem as acid is not that effective against it,
Yeah.
but you do hit. What else?
Trying to think what I have for. Oh, that's a leveled spell. Oh, I used a cantrip. Okay. Then she will turn to the boy, and she's going to cast Bark Skin on him.
All right, nice.
Woo! You're gonna be extra durable, little boy.
He has bark skin
Wait.
on himself there. Nice.
And that's my
AC
turn.
17 cannot go up. Galen, you're the next one up.
Oh, what the hell? Might as well deploy my own shield, I guess. That sounds so thrilled, right?
Yeah, your enthusiasm is honestly,
All right.
You're leaving.
Nope, he already used his reaction.
He already
I'm
used the
Mirabelle.
reaction. Yeah. So he can't
Okay.
really do much here.
And now I gotta find that stupid thing. So this will work.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Damn! Wait a second! I need to remove those. So many. Give me a second.
That's a little
What
much.
the hell? I have no idea why they made this have like 100 spells there.
I'll tell you.
No. I think that's because you targeted. I think there's no need for you to target. The aura is going to like apply to everyone, regardless. But it's all good. It's no matter. Well, leave the aura there. All right. Everyone around in a 30-foot emanation have resistance to necrotic. Nice. What else? That was a good play.
Yeah. And then it's like bonus action. I don't really have much in the way of bonus actions. So I guess I'll have to pass because that's all I can do.
All right. And Irina. Ooh, poor Irina. Took a while to get to you in.
At least on the bright side, you have resistance to necrotic.
All right. She is going to go first for a sword attack here. All right, bonus action. She's going to increase by 6. 3d6 radiant from Divine Eminence. And follow through with another attack, which is a miss. She's going to position herself here. Next one up. It's going to be this guy who is going to move away and go straight to Kita. Roll a perception for me, Kita.
Alrighty.
It's going to be a hit.
Kita.
Yeah, that hits, unfortunately.
I do think you have resistance right now, so that helps. Ooh, well, not that well of a roll.
But yeah, I'm going to use this then.
Go ahead.
We'll roll my perception first. Oh, what the? Ah! Everything's fucking moving so fast. Okay.
All right. It fails, takes. It does seem to resist the damage though.
Okay.
But you managed to hit it back with 3 points of fire. And did you roll your perception?
Yes, I did. It was 15.
15 exactly what you needed. You realize that this creature is going after only spellcasters. And at this point, I do need you
Okay.
to roll me a 1d4.
Yep. Roll it low. Roll it low. A 2. That's not
All
bad.
right. You get one of your spell slots, a 2 removed.
Okay.
All right. It's done.
Oh, you did her. Yep. Perfect.
And the next one up is going to be this guy here, who is going to go for an attack against Clint. Doesn't really seem to like the other scare for the spellcasters. And goes for attack here. Does not work.
He misses. Suck it.
And this one, let's see here. Oh. All right. Let's see. Where are these spellcasters? Everywhere, really.
We're all spellcasters.
There are a
think
few
you only
of you
accepted
that
one now.
are good. He's going to go for an attack against you here, Galen. It does not land. He's trying to go for your... oof.
I mean,
Disengage. Let's go.
yep. Smart move, my boy.
I can't fault the child. Wait,
Ooh, yeah.
shit! I can't move now.
This one... all right. She's going to go for an attack against this one.
Was she steady aim by chance or no?
Not quite. Oh, no.
No, she is.
And she's going to transfer the mark to this one and do an attack against that one. Let's go. Attack here. Oh,
Come on, Fallon. You got it.
be normal. 16 hits. All right.
Beautiful.
Sneak attack, yes. All right. Don't take an extra 2d6. Which is going to be -2. And that's her turn. You are the next one up, Clint. What do you want to do there?
Clint will use his tactical shift.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just mark it out real quick. Because it allows me to move half my movement without triggering attacks of opportunity.
Yes. All right.
And then I'm going to use my actual movement to close into here.
Ooh.
So I am flanking it and kill
Yes,
the
you
one
are.
that's attacking
Mm-hmm.
or Percha. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going to bonus action use my booming blade on this.
All right.
But maybe, but God is my witness. It's the best I got.
14 hits. Nice.
And I will use savage attack on this.
You go for the savage attacker there. The first attack. What else?
You know what? This might surprise the GM. I'm going to attack him again.
Ooh, nice.
Da-da-da-da.
I was not expecting that one.
I mean, it's about as surprising as when Kita becomes a cave bear, you know?
I mean, she did surprise us all now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That also hits. The 2 attacks go through. Nice. But the creature is still going. But you managed to do a lot of damage against it. What else do you want to do?
Let's see. I bonus actioned. I moved. I did some spells. I looked at Percha and be like, Percha, don't die. And I'm going to end my turn.
All right, Baron Bow. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna punch a guy. I'm gonna punch a ghost.
Nice. Go for
Punch
a
him right in his
punch there.
ghost dick.
No.
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah, your ghost said don't do that.
Yes.
Go ahead, Baron Bow. You can start your attacks there.
Oh, I have resistance.
Yeah.
Right now we do.
The aura there is clutch.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Not only that, but I mean that there are some of them here. They did not hit, but they do decrease hit point maximum, and it would not work. Good aura.
Damn.
All right, go ahead. That's going to be a hit.
Right. Can I stunning strike? Can I just see if it works?
You can try, I suppose.
Yeah, I can. Let me put
Uh,
a stunning strike on top of it. Let me
for
try the stunning
sure,
strike.
for
first.
sure. All right, can go ahead.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Stunning strike this ghost.
All right. Ooh.
Max, are you back to your PC yet then, or no?
He does save, but you do realize that he might not be like immune to stun. I am surprised because he's immune to a lot of things, but the stun is not on one of them.
But not stun. Okay.
Not stun. Too bad that you couldn't make it, but he's not
I
immune.
know. Don't worry, there's always next round.
Yeah, but
I
go
got
ahead.
you, girl.
You still have your second attack and your bonus action, so go ahead.
What? Stunning ghost.
I mean, you can stun. If you watch Ghostbusters, you know that you can stun ghosts. They do it all the time. So go ahead. All right, that's going to be also a hit. Ooh, nice stun. You do see as it starts to shimmer out of existence, as if you are destroying its very essence. And what else? You still have your bonus action there.
Flurry of blows.
Go.
Nice.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna go say no again. Go say no.
No. Not the dick.
Boy.
14
What
hits.
you gonna do? Punch a ghost in the dick.
Oh no.
Alright.
I gotta go. Kita made me do it. It's James' fault. Gotta go. You blame him. You can. Yeah, he does. You can blame him. And that's enough.
And that's campaign.
And you just and it
Flurry of blows.
disappears out of existence. You defeat that one.
You cupcake him out of existence.
I still have a flurry of blows. Is that? Can I just go to the next?
You
person?
can move. Yeah, you can move and do attacks.
Okay.
You can
cool.
chain movement through attacks.
Okay. Cool. I'll go over. That's a rock. I can't go over there.
There's one here.
One there and one there.
You can go to this one and kind of use your charging ability.
Okay, I'll do that.
I mean, I think
You
I'm
can
not
do
trying
to
say
both
what
of them.
to do.
You can do both of them and run. If you do like because it can be diagonal, so we can like go straight from here to like here. Yeah, exactly. And then that's going to give you a charge. And then you go. The first time you did this, I thought it was like a flying kick, you know? Just
Yeah,
it was so good.
That's what I always imagined.
And if you miss, you pass through and you fall.
Ever seen
There we
like
go.
Don't Mess with the
But all right,
Zohan?
go ahead.
Ever seen like Don't Mess with the Zohan? I'm imagining that for the flying kick.
Alright. And the last attack.
No situational bonus.
That is a hit. And that's going to be enough to destroy another one. You do 2 attacks as you charge to the other one, and it also and disappears as it floats up and goes away from the material plane. What else do you want to do there?
I think that's the end of my turn.
All right, you can click at the top there and pass the turned in, and we'll go
That's how I
to the
imagine
next
it, by the
one.
way,
All right,
Yay.
Percha, you're the next one up. What do you want to do?
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just having a look. I'm getting my computer together right now. Okay, so Who's behind?
One
Who's
right
behind the
behind
ghost that's near me? That's Clint.
That's
Okay.
Clint.
Okay.
Oh no, more enemies! Oh no, it's Clint.
I thought we were friends.
Okay. No, I just the string hadn't
Mhm.
updated to reflect it. That's all. So I was having a hard time seeing.
Mhm.
Okay. What does Mama Percha do? Mama Percha wants to buy a set of gold earrings and a nice big explosion that goes in and tells you to get fucked off. Okay.
Don't Eldritch Blast this one. You'll otherwise you might shoot me in the face.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I just have to check a couple of things first.
You got shocking grass?
No. I do have shocking grass, yes, but that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm just trying to see what my features are. Features. There it is. No, that's not it. I don't want to use that. Okay, that is a possibility there. Right. No. Okay. For now, I will go ahead and cast as a cantrip. And this is... Yep, that will work. I would like to cast Word of Radiance, which is a 5-foot emanation from me.
All right.
They need to succeed on a Constitution saving throw. In
All
the
right.
process of this, as I cast this, I would like to use as a bonus action, and I think it's called Innate Sorcery. So that will bump up the DC save by 1 and give advantage on the
Mhm.
attack rolls for any spells as a
Mhm.
sorcerer. I think that is...
That is.
It is an Eldritch Invocation, but it's not going to apply, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would apply because of the fact that it would possibly be a
Yeah,
possibility that
as
it's
long
not,
as
but that's
as
fine.
long
I'll
as it's
just-
as long as it comes from the sorcerer there, it would apply the advantage and the -1. In this particular case here, I don't know if I changed your spells, but there are some spells that are come from the sorcerer for you, right? All of them would be like a
Yes,
advantage,
Word of Radiance
like
will be coming
Sorcerer's
from
Burst.
my Warlock side.
Yeah. All right. And like I can like change the names after this. So or you can like where they come from. Like at the front you can write sorcerer and so on. Because that way you would apply for all of them and not for the warlock ones. I don't know why you made me do this, Perche. Why are you multi-classing? I should ban multi-classing. You are making things more complex than they should be. But all right, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My problems later.
I'm kidding. Go ahead. Do the attack there. I do think you can click Word of Radiance as you target the creature there.
Yes,
It's
can you
going
do?
to...
I'm just putting the computer together as we speak.
Oh, right. I forgot to. I keep forgetting when people are here.
I should be in about 5 minutes.
All right. Word of Radiance around you there.
Yes, con save, and I think it is. I'm looking at my iPad.
2d6 radiant, I think, and he
Yes,
does like
it is.
yes, and he does a save here for, let's say, oh, he's going to, if he fails, he takes 2d6, and let's see. I do think he fails. He fails.
Okay, he takes the 2d6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Takes.
If he said he wouldn't have taken damage.
He is on the verge of dying there. So, but he's still going. What do you want to do?
No, that's fine. Okay. Let me just think about actions and choices and consequences. Yeah. Running back and forth.
Wow, way to go, Percha. Could roll 1 more damage.
Is there anything else that you want to do there, Mercer?
Was that supposed to be me?
Okay.
How dare you?
Okay.
Those,
I would
it's
like
so
to
childish,
do-
so cool.
You're supposed to be the mother here.
I don't care. I have a right to go ahead and be a child when I want to. So screw you. Okay.
You're a one.
Okay. As a bonus action, I would like to activate Healing Light, and I would like to use 4 of my charges for Healing Light to give me, what is it? Expending my pool of hit points to roll it as D6s. So 4 D6s to heal.
All right, 46. Let's see here how much is going to be. Gotta put some like movie songs. Ass battle to like mission. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
A pirate combat. Yeah. But all right. So
No, we're fighting
46.
ghosts. It needs
What was that? I cannot. Guys, I can't hear Conrad. What did Conrad say?
46 for the healing light.
Healing Light, yes, which will heal me for hit points equivalent to it.
18. Get 18 hit points back. You're most full.
Yep. What I was aiming for was to make sure I at least got at least close to full health.
You are quite close to full health.
Like,
yeah, you're 1
I'm
HP
happy
away.
with that.
It's a recurring theme here.
Okay,
Yeah.
then what I would like to do is I would like to stay right there for the time being.
Okay, next one
All
up.
right, next one up. Is it going to be? We know it. The
Everybody's
exact
favorite
one that
ghost
you
guy.
couldn't finish off.
The one who's
is-
done by
Oh, that thing's going to be a
I
hit.
will shield.
All right, you do. All right. Are you guys
And that's
ever
how Mama
going
works.
to allow me to for the monsters to hit you?
It's asking. Oh no, Hell Tribute doesn't apply because it didn't hit me. That's all good.
Mhm.
Could have done that.
But you do have shield on yourself there. And the next one up is going to be Akira. What do you want to do? You do see as I mean, Berimbaum just with a flying kick there killed that one. And there is one that's next to Galen, and another one who seems to be quite hurt next to Purge.
I still stand by my statement of
I'm just taking a step back here. And then I'm going to send a Starry Wisp at the one engaged with Galen.
All right, you do so. It does seem to hit, and even gives like a dim light in 10-foot radius there that prevents things from going invisible. But that radiance seemed to work well against the creature there. What else?
I believe that'll be it for this turn.
You know what? Just because I can, make it an opportunity attack against me.
An opportunity attack, all right.
Yep.
Bold! I like it. All right. So, all right. The creatures also do not help me. So it's not entirely your fault, guys.
It's like yeah, it's just
Keeps
gonna be
using
like
shield every time.
You probably
Okay.
should have just made that phone call for him,
Yeah.
Conrad. You're getting Dax's luck with these rolls because he's not at his computer.
True.
Yeah.
I realized that the problem now is Perch. It's cursed.
Yeah.
It's
way,
cursed.
Keep in mind, I am on the line, so I will fuck things up eventually.
Oh, all right.
Uh,
But go ahead, Galen. It's your
Yeah.
turn right now.
I'm gonna tell him to rest.
All right. let's go. Guiding bolt, 3rd level. Oof. Close to a crit there, nice. And it takes 19 radiant damage. And the next attack is going to be with advantage against it. Nice. Alright. She is going to move here, and she's going to do something really crazy here because she's going to try and finish this off also with a guiding bolt. And if it misses, well, at least the next one is going to have advantage.
Well, we can blame Percha.
True. That is going to probably be because of Percha. That's exactly. Let's go.
Again, I'm still on the line.
Hits.
It doesn't make your luck any more.
All right. It does seem that the creature is still alive, and sadly, I do not think Irina can do much more here.
Damn it. What the hell?
And the next one up is going to be the creature, and the only spellcaster here besides Irina is going to be Fallon, so Fallon is going to be the one that's targeted here. 17 hits.
Oh no, Fallon.
Damage. Ooh, rolled really poorly, so took 6 points of damage. All right, let's screw her over. I will tell Kira, roll me 1d4 to see what I'm going to remove from her.
Alrighty.
Please roll 4.
2. All right.
I believe she has one of those.
She does. Let's go. Removed one of these spell slots, and that's all.
Oh no.
And Calder. All right, let's see if I can find a stone here.
It's right there.
I mean, there are a lot of rocks here, so I can't really say he can't fight a rock. There are literally several. So he's going to do an improvised attack with a rock against the creature there.
Yeah,
boy.
It's going to be advantage, but it's going to be disadvantage because anything past 20 feet with improvised weapons being thrown are disadvantage.
Well,
so it's
then
20,
move a little
60.
closer, buddy.
I don't think he can get close enough to get less than 20. Let's see. That's going to be 110, 15, 20. Oh, I think he can. 20, 30. Oh, he's exactly there. So let's go. I do not, of course, I do not have a rock here. So I will have to roll it.
He picked up a rock and brought it with him. It's fine.
No, I mean on the inventory here, so I need to roll manually.
Good job,
So
buddy.
it's going to be it's going to be 2d20, 2d20, keep highest. All right. KH. He does have a +1. Ooh, 21. You take this.
Oh.
All right. It is going to
I
be
fucking called it.
1d4 +1. I don't know if he can kill this here. I mean, he needs to roll really well.
Is this child finally gonna
4.
attack
All right.
him?
Wouldn't it be?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
but it was a crit.
Oh,
D4?
sorry. Sorry.
Wouldn't it been another
Wait,
D4?
was it a crit?
That's a
What?
crit.
Yes.
It was a
That's-
double crit.
That's crazy. This guy is
He
like
rolled
amazing.
2 20s.
All right. He does need to roll like a 4 here for him to be
This
able
boy
to,
is the
to
chosen
kill.
one.
Oh no! No! Oh no! It takes 3 points of damage. Oh, that sucks. Look at how much HP the creature.
One.
is.
It's gonna be 1.
Exactly
It's
one.
one.
That's crazy. Oh no! The boy almost did it. Almost did it. He almost did it. But all
Why
right.
the
I
hell?
was just gonna shoot it.
All right, let's go. He's shooting here. Oh, he's good. He's good. He did the double crit there. Respect. And that's going to be, I suppose, enough. I mean, 1 point.
I mean, I would certainly hope so.
Yep, no, we got
Wait.
problems here, DM.
Oh, wait a sec. There's another one that's alive. I almost ended combat here. Let's go for another one.
As long as she hits.
The 2 here had 1 HP each. And now that's going to be the combat ends. Well done. Well done.
I first get on and into the actual session, and finally the combat ends. Well, there we go.
Listen, we could probably find another one.
Oh yeah, probably out luck.
But all right, you managed to defeat along the road here when you were leaving the frozen forest. And at this point, we are going to continue our travel.
Again, I look to the child and be like, kid, again, I think you might want to reconsider like where you do your pilgrimages at.
That's exactly the point. Danger forces us to become what we need to be here in the mountains. The weak
And they say
perish.
there's child up here.
Yes. Luck is also part of it. If you are lucky enough to survive the pilgrimage and strong enough, then you are worthy of being part of the mountain folk.
I look to Kita, try to see if I can gauge if this is truly normal behavior among druidic communities or not.
Many cultures have a coming of age tale like this. My concern is, Calder, did your people send you out without means to protect yourself?
I had the Zigvag. They were the ones that were supposed to protect me. But, as you know, we were killed by the creatures there, the winter wolves. But I was lucky enough to find you, which is also part of the pilgrimage. It's all part of the test.
Do you know how to handle a weapon?
Yes, I was trained in the ways of weaponry.
What kind of weapons?
Then take this.
All of them.
Kita will hand him her spear.
Right. You see, as he takes the spear, it's a bit big for him, but he does seem to know a few movements. He does a few thrusts. Yes, that will suffice. Although, I seem to think you are quite decent in being Zigvag. Maybe even better than the ones who were with me in the past.
Decent?
Yes.
I thought we were superb.
That remains to be seen.
Man, this kid's a critic.
This kid has seen a lot in his life, I'm sure.
Yeah, I suppose so. But that's to be expected. Well, shall we?
And I'm not sure if you're familiar with this magic. That'll wear off in about an hour.
You mean this bark? Yes, I am somewhat familiar. That's something that the Elder Mir have already taught some of our people.
All right. Well, good to know.
Conrad?
Mm-hmm.
As we're walking, Clint's gonna give him like some pointers on, proper stances and such for using a spear in combat. Not like the hunting method, but more of like an actual like movement, so he can be more effective with it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, the boy does seem to be like a cold person, I would say, and stoic even. But he does seem to take the pointers and pay close attention to everything that you have to offer for him as a means of knowledge. And as you travel alongside one another, he seems to try a few of the moves that you try to assist him with there. He does seem to catch quite quickly to it. But at this point, are you going to continue the travel at the fast speed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go. As you get here, which is like 30 minutes to get here, you realize that Calder goes off-road and starts to walk towards the mountains here. And he says, let's go.
Yep. He follows him without hesitation.
Since you have a guide here, this is not going to be difficult terrain because Calder, although he's quite young, he has been here for ages. So the movement here is not considered difficult terrain as long as Calder is with you. There's no need to stop to look to the surrounding areas to find pathways and anything, since he already knows. It's like he's on the road himself. So, The movement starts to take you to inside
yeah.
the mountains here. 2 hours get you here. Around here, actually. And start to go here. And you are deep into the mountains here. As you keep traveling, you see the same scenery like over and over again. But after a while, after you are into amongst frozen trees, amongst the mountain itself, you arrive in a place that seems to be just like hills. Anything. But it is at this point, when you get here, that the Calder says, "We are here. We arrived at Yardrag."
Ooh,
Beautiful.
You get here, you do see as he drops down from the hill there, the snow, it slides a bit, and then it starts to make his way towards this massive hill here. As you follow through alongside him, you do see as the boy just seem to stop right at the front of the mountain there, this hill, and starts to speak some words. Seem to resemble, like, again, a bit of a druidic, but in a sense that reminds of words of power that all of you use to cast spells, because you need verbal components. But this one is a bit different than usual. So might be like some sort of a spell, quote unquote. And after he says, "Hatrax Vruxana," you see as it seems that the very air starts to shimmer as if something was hitting the like water and starts to ripple through, you know? And this mirage seems to vanish, which opens a pathway inside the mountain. Calder, without hesitation, just go through and enters inside there into this what seems to be a hidden entrance, secret passage through the mountains. And you?
Ida's very excitedly running behind him.
Mm-hmm. You do so, as well as the others. And as you go in eventually, you keep going and going. And it seems to lead you to most likely inside the mountain. But eventually, you do see where you arrive. Seems to resemble like a village of a sort, but also not an encampment. A bit rustic, yes. But there is some order to it. You see that right at the back there is like a structure that was built that's bigger than the others. Like it seems to go into the mountain itself. But as you get here, you realize that there are many people here, like maybe dozens and dozens of them who seem to be going around and working, but all of them have your attention. Let me put you guys here. I think you cannot see right now, right? You're here. Full of tents, and you do see a lot of people. There is one strange thing on these people here. They seem to resemble like barbarian folk by the looks of it. All of them quite hardened and muscular. Even the women seem to be hardened by this harsh climate here. And they do not seem to have many clothing, although even without them, they do not seem to feel much of the effects of the cold. But many of them seem to see your arrival and start to watch you from the distance as Calder takes the lead. And Calder goes to one of the people there and says, "I am here. My pilgrimage is done. Where is Chieftain Sigurd? I have to report." And you see as some of the people there just speak with the boy and points him towards one of the big tents there. And the boy just looks at you and gives a nod. "You, Zigva, come with me."
Ida will follow whoever's speaking with her.
All right. And as the mountain folk are left behind, you go towards a tent And as you go towards this big tent, you realize that a big man seems to come out of it. And as soon as he does, he looks at all of you with a confused expression, but also looks towards the boy. You see a massive man, seems to be the leader there, barbarian. And he looks towards you and says, Kaldor, you are back. But you do not have your usual Sigvag. Who are these? Kaldor is the one who speaks and says, Father, and he stops as he's going to say father. He just changed. Chieftain Sigurd. Those Zigvag too. They found me on the mountains. Luck was at my side. And they were able to bring me here to finish my pilgrimage. Then you are mountain folk, Kaldor. Rise and take your place amongst our people. Go. As for me, I have business with these outsiders. The boy just looks at you, gives a nod, and rushes through, vanishing into the camp there, speaking with some of the mountain folk who seem to be around. And this massive person here approaches you. So, you are his Sigvag. But there's more to this story. There's it not? Who are you, really? And what you want here?
Yeah, you can talk. These are your...
We were told we could find you here by the forest folk.
The forest folk? You mean the betrayers? The one who took the wings off with the Dark Lord?
So we've been told. But in their dying breath, they saw the light.
Did they?
They
roll
spoke
a
of us
persuasion. Oh, you can roll persuasion there
Okay.
to see how much it's to be believed.
I would like to assist.
What do you say alongside him there to give him the help action?
Turn around. I'll look to him and I'll go. It's probably a good thing that we are here, as we have got guidance to go ahead and resolve the issues at the temple and try to resolve the issues with the Dark One as well. So being that we're here is an opportunity to go and deal with a big problem for all of Barovia.
Go ahead and roll persuasion there, Kida, and it's going to be advantage because you are being helped.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, nice. All right.
Okay.
I sense no lie in your words. I see only conviction. So is that true? Indeed,
It is.
the forest folk redeem themselves. Perhaps not redeem, but at least break their bond with the Dark Lord.
They've realized... Sorry. I'll let you go do it, Kita.
They broke their bond with him enough that they are no more.
Hard to believe
But they spoke.
that all of the forest folk were destroyed. They are many, and they are everywhere in this place. But
The ones at Yester Hill joined us and they were slaughtered.
I see. Well, I myself am not the one to speak of such things with you. But there is one here that might give you information about the forest folk. Elder Omir.
Where might we find your elder?
He is at the secret end also. Sacred temple to the ladies. And you? I do not think you are worthy of speaking with him.
How would we prove ourselves to you?
He looks you up and down and says, was legend long ago about folk that would come here. We call them Baraktak.
Baraktak.
The ones who will bring the sun. But you are mere outsiders, yet to prove yourselves as worthy. But there is a test that none of the mountain folk were able to accomplish until now. There is a beast called Joshua, a fiend from the billows that have been haunting the grounds of the mountain folk for millennia. Since the times of Kavan, the first chieftain of the mountain folk. Until now, no one was able to defeat such a thing. But if you do, we will consider you honorable members of the mountain folk, and I myself will give you the blessing to speak with Elder Omir, who knows much of this land.
And this Joshua, this is the creature that hunts you, right? And
she
and
hunts
the winter wolves?
everything. She already destroyed the fauna of the mountains long ago. It can only get worse.
Well, just so happens I think that was our next course of action here as well.
Good. Then our interests align.
Conrad,
Yeah?
I sent your DM for clarification just to ask a question if possible.
Of course.
But before we leave on a hunt for this creature, I believe it's best we learn as much as we can about it. Is there anything you can tell us that might help us track it, or...
No, tracking is part of being one with nature. That's part of your task. You are the one who has to find it. You are the one who has to defeat it. No help will come from us of the mountains. Only then
Understandable.
you can prove yourselves worthy.
Understood.
You are welcome to stay here, at least for the day. Then, I advise you to leave and begin your hunt.
I wasn't planning on there being much time between the hunt and now anyway, so we appreciate your hospitality.
Good. Then you can go with desires of success. We might not believe still that you are Baraktak, but we do root for you to be able to get rid of the evil that lurks this lands. Gives you a... Yeah, go
he
ahead.
says that, I would like to go ahead and actually summon out the 5th level spell that I have here that I can use.
Sure.
Basically, as he says and is talking away, Perch's eyes will flash with a bright light coming out of her eyes as a big, massive circle will happen from behind her, and it's almost like a beam of light will hit down there. And as she does, a celestial spirit will pop out, but it will have embraced on chest, forehead, and arms. It will be covered in some sort of like ethereal armor that looks like it's translucent, but it's actually there, and embellished onto the chest. The pauldrons on the arms and on the forehead will be the same symbol that is on her chest, on her actual trinket. That would be her pack of the rod of that one. I'm trying to think of the right word for it. And it will be in Defender. By choice, it would be the Defender, but it will go ahead and have that symbol yet again, but it will be much more noticeable on this Celestial Spirit as I use it.
You do so. The mountain folk do see the display of power line. They're in a bit of awe, but don't really say much. Is there anything that you want to accomplish here?
I was trying to see at least showing that this particular spirit is maybe just go ahead and prove who we are and what we're here for.
Do not seem to care at all, although they are not really followers of the Morning Lord, right? They are followers of the Three Ladies. So
the Morning Lord, you say?
Yeah. I mean, there is some indication of a son there.
Wait, the 3 ladies? Wait, the 3 ladies? Oh, shit.
Okay.
So they care not. They just look it up and down, give a nod to the display of power, but just leave.
Ida will just kind of hold her hand out to shake his hand before he leaves.
Then
You give the spirit an handshake. Wow.
this is what comes out of his Prince's backpack and just looking really.
No, not the spirit. The
chief.
Barbarian.
The chief.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big man himself.
All right, you do so. He does leave.
I'm assuming.
Sigurd, yes.
Sigurd, okay. And he spoke of Chieftain Kavan, was his name? The old one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now you can continue and go to whatever quests that you want to accomplish here. At this particular point, you are left there to your own designs. You were invited to, if you want, spend the night there. If you do not, you can leave because you do have still like several hours of travel.
Okay.
You travel for like 3 hours alongside Calder there, like 1, 2 inside the mountains, and then with Calder, yeah, around 3 hours. So you still have 5 hours of travel during this day.
Okay. Well, I believe we should hunt down this creature either way, but if you wish to rest for a night, we can do that. Otherwise,
we don't know where this thing will pop up, but I'd say we should take a rest here in safety while we have the opportunity.
we know where we last saw it, back towards the village, and the longer we wait here, the longer it has to move.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't need to recover your spells and whatnot? Or anything?
I just need to now recover some of my stuff, but
Yes, resting would
Like I
definitely
said-
be a good idea.
Okay. Resting.
Do we need to rest all night, or can we just while our trail is still fresh on the mountain, we can trace our steps back and then at least get back to the camp before nightfall? and at least then we're in the last place we know that this creature was.
I'm just, we got a shot to kill this thing. I'm fine with whatever route we take, but I do think we should at least catch ourselves a breather. At the very least, take an hour to catch ourselves a breather before we head out.
I've got no problem sitting here and waiting, but I think the longer we wait, the more we'll lose our trail back.
If it's trail, I don't think it's gonna leave its habitat anytime soon. So I think proceed with caution.
I mean, us. If we trace our footprints back, then we'll be able to get back in the same amount of time it took us to get here. Otherwise, I'm not familiar enough with these mountains to know my way back. Are you?
Did you cast a spell that makes our tracks hard to discern?
That only lasts for the first hour, Clint. But our entire time up the mountains, that spell was no longer in effect.
All right, so what's the decision here? What are you going to do?
My vote is for short rest and continue along.
That's quite literally what I said.
Mine just, I mean, it's up to y'all, because y'all have to recover your spells, whatever.
I mean,
So
I think the only ones that really burnt a lot of spell slots were myself and Percha. I don't know how many Galen burnt. I'm good to just short rest and get going. I have lots of resources left myself.
Right.
I have a lot of resources left.
Pretty much. I did lose a fair bit on my spell side because of that creature attacking me. Because it did
you lose a packed magic, I think, yeah.
Yes, and then I had to use to protect myself. The silvery barbs was to reduce the 20 that it had.
Do you not gain spell slots back on a short rest still, though?
As a sorcerer, I have to use a long rest. Warlock, I get it on a short rest. So I only get the one back.
So we'd at least have your Warlock spell back.
Yes.
We track back, and then if we get back to the camp, we can long rest there, is kind of my thought.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm cool with that then.
Okay.
Yeah. So short rest.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to short rest there, is that it?
Yep.
All right. You do so. You can add the short rest. You are currently on a safe place, so it's safe for you to rest there. And you can open your sheets there, click short rest, and then I think I need to call for it. I removed, right, because people like yourselves kept clicking things that you shouldn't. So
We have not done that.
Click.
Silence! Silence! I kill you.
I kill you.
That was definitely
That one is amazing. That was amazing. All right, short rest. I will request there. You can use the chat to go for your short rest.
Ooh, there's a thingy for it now.
Is she going to do anything here? She doesn't need to.
I haven't been touched.
You haven't been touched? I'm sure it's not been a long time since you've been touched.
Wow.
People. Let's keep it PG.
I mean, if you want to break
Shut up. We're working on something. Working.
Come on, guys. This is a kid-friendly show. We gotta.
I'm sorry.
PG, please.
We gotta be mindful here. I will roll one
Now,
for.
kids, you have to learn about the birds and the bees from
Of
someone else.
course,
Bertie cannot show you.
Fallon rolled a 1.
Not saying
Better.
I want to watch.
Jesus.
Question, GM.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have? You said they worship the three sisters, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I guess during the short rest, can Clint kind of like wander around, see if there's like some kind of like shrine or something to them?
There is. I already told you that there is a shrine, but you do not know where it is because it's a secret and sacred place to them where Elder Omir would be. And you can only see him after you defeat the Shoshwa.
Ah, okay.
But all right. Let's continue here.
Are
you not going to do your short rest there, Clint? Are you going to stay as is?
I already did a short rest.
You didn't roll any dice there.
I did.
You did not click the button.
I rolled an
No?
8 and a 7.
Yeah, he rolled a 7.
I mean,
And
it's
an
not
8.
really showing here. Crazy.
It's on the right. It's there. He's fine.
Yeah.
So it's up. It's up. It's up. All right. Oh, you do need to click here. That's why. You need to click here in the rest button, so you get the action surge and second wind axe. So remember that you need to click like rest to finish the short rest. But all right. You finish your short rest, so do you wanna leave the place there?
Well, would Kita be able to remember the words Calder spoke to open to drop the illusion, or would that be something she'd need to get Calder to teach her before they leave?
You can roll on nature there or arcana, your choice.
Eastwood will give you that action.
He does not have proficiency in neither of those.
Sorry.
Nature or arcana?
Sure.
I'm not very good at either of those.
What kind of druid are you?
I'm actually.
Do you want to roll anything? Do you have anything to roll there?
That's all I got.
Can I try Arcana?
All right. I did forget something here. You can add each one of you a hero point there.
Hey, nice.
Because you did save Calder. I just forgot to give it to you.
So what you're saying is I should burn a hero point.
Maybe. All right. The DC was 15. You know the words. You know the words.
Okay.
There might be something more to it though when you speak it. You might know when the time comes. But yeah, you do know all the words.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll get moving as quickly as we can.
All right. All of you there, you can add the hero point. I will add the hero point to well, there's one that's missing here that would be Berimbau. You have one hero point. I
added it and then I got rid of it already.
Yeah.
How sad.
So all of you have if you had 0, had 1. If you had 1, you have like 2 now, so you can add it there. I would take care of the one from Fallon here. Have a hero point. Who else? Can all add the hero point there? I think Berimbau already has it because I just added it. The others, you can all add a hero point. Let's see if there's anyone that's missing the hero point here. Yeah, go ahead.
Lady, are you aware of how the hero points work?
I assume you roll an extra 1d6 on top of your roll?
A genius. I didn't even need to explain. I like you. Thank you. All right.
I mean, we gave you an example, but well,
do not diminish.
It might have went over some people's heads.
Of lady here.
It might have went over some people's heads, but you know.
As a hero point, I think everyone has the hero point there, right?
Where
so
would
let's
I
go.
find it to know I have it?
It's on your favorites
on your
there. If you
sheet.
open your sheet, you can double click here. It's going to open your sheet, and on the favorite tab there, I think you have a lot of things there. The last one is going to be hero point. You have 1 of 3.
Ah, I see.
I think it has a description there, like how you can use it. But let's go. So you're gonna leave here. So let's go. You make your way out of this seem to be hidden place into the mountains. You realize you are inside the mountains. There's still some light coming in there because it does seem that part of it is to the outside, but to get there might be really difficult. And you take your way out of there, going back through the map where your hunt begins for the Shoshua. All right, how do you guys want to proceed here? How is it going to be a hunt? What do you want to do?
Well, I believe the plan was to follow our own tracks back to the main path where we encountered the ghosts.
For sure.
And then
all right, so
I think we were heading straight back to where the camp was.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think that was.
All right.
For now.
All right. So let's go back here. It is going to be like normal terrain here for you. So it takes like around 8 miles or so for you to get back where you were there, because you do know the like path you have to take to get there. Of course, anything else on the mountains you have no idea, so it's going to be difficult terrain. But this particular point here is like a road for you. So you do get back there as you pass through here in 2 hours. So you spent 5 hours of your travel today to get back to where you found the ghosts. And you want to get back there to the camp? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I believe that's our best bet at the moment. Yep.
All right, so let's continue here. It's going to be... I need to give a... Here. It will take close... It was 4 miles before when you found the ghosts, right? So to get to
like
where the camp is going to be around 4 miles. So you do get back to the camp here. So let's go.
Okay.
Of course, it takes one extra hour. 6 hours of travel that you took today.
Okay.
All right. How do you want to proceed?
Well,
We should go to the bridge and then go back to
We-
the ice.
we saw the Shishwa, right?
Yes, you did. You did see him in the distance there, brutalizing one of the winter wolves and then running after the other, and then he disappeared to the mountain there.
Is going to cast locate creature to look for the Shishwa.
All right. I think it's only 1,000 feet, right?
Yep.
That's not that much.
No, not a ton, but
Yes.
if we're gonna,
But it stays for how long? 1 hour? All right.
I believe an hour. Yeah.
All right.
So
no,
if we're,
no indication of the creature there.
Yep. And then, so our plan is to head back towards where the broken ice was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The broken ice, for sure. Make your way back there. From here, it does take a few minutes for you to get there. So I will not contabilize for the amount of travel you're going to make today after this, right? It's not going to add up for the 2 hours that you have left. But you do manage to get close to the lake. Let me add you guys into the here, and you can decide how you want to proceed from here. But currently, you are on the frozen lake where you found Calder.
Yeah, there's still nothing from locate creature of
no,
the Shishwa
nothing
being
from
closer.
the locate creature there. 1,000 feet, no indication of the creatures being anywhere there. There is one caveat here though. The place is so cold that you already see that although the ice is not fully formed, already created a thin layer of ice into the frozen lake there. That, I mean, we can all assume that if you go there, it's going to break it like because it's only been 1 day, right? But it's already forming the crust there that is going to freeze the lake again.
Well, without moving on the ice, Kita would like to go to where she knew the Shishwa had ran off before.
All right.
And we'll look for tracks that would distinctly be the Shishwa's tracks.
For sure. Right.
And she
Who
would
is
ask
going to
Fallon
go
for
for
some help.
the survival there? I mean, is there anyone else that can participate on this scene that has a way of helping with survival, so you can skip
It
Fallon, who
would-
is currently not here? If anyone
Galen, I
has
believe,
proficiency there.
maybe.
Can I do an investigation check, I guess?
I can
If
help
you want
with
to
that, and
investigate
guidance.
a bit, investigation is not really to find where tracks lead and anything. It's just to figure out what the story of the place is. Like, oh, did anything got dragged to somewhere, which indicates a secret passage, or did the movement on the snow denote how the fight went? So
Can
you
I
can
do
go
a
ahead and roll into
perception check?
investigation. You can roll investigation. I'm just saying that the result is not going to be tracking. It's going to be information.
I'll do the information.
All right,
I
17.
got a 17. Did I get guidance from you, Galen, or no?
No, because I didn't get the chance to do it.
Oh,
But
sorry,
go ahead. The next one, Galen, are you going to assist there with the tracking?
I could. Tracking would be survival, not.
Survival, yes. To assist Kita, who is currently tracking there.
Yeah,
Right?
I
You
have
wanna
proficiency, so I can help Kita.
help? Yes, you can help.
Okay.
All right, you can.
Oh,
roll
are you
with
going to throw a
advantage
guidance
there.
on that as well, or no?
I don't think I can do both.
Yeah,
No, just the one? Okay. Disadvantage then.
advantage. It's going to be an 18.
Not great.
So, Clint, first
Yes.
you approach the place there, and you see as Kita is trying to find the tracks that might guide you to where this creature is. But you are looking on the indications, not only on the snow, but on the stones there of what really happened when this creature appeared. You realize that the battle there left blood here and there, and you realize also that the wolf who was killed by the Joshua is no longer there. So something came here and got it out. There is some indications of blood there. And by the looks of the viscerations and the amount of blood that was posed into the ground, these creatures seem to be extremely strong and violent. And that's the story you see there. As for Kita...
Yep.
Go ahead. You can go. No, go ahead, Clint. If you...
As Clint's basically wandering around the camp, kind of in his mind picturing the battle a bit, he stands up and is like, "My guess is it probably did come back to retrieve the body of the wolf that was left behind, and this thing is big. Might be up there with that spider size, or at least in strength."
I think that was kind of a given,
All right,
seeing
so...
as how we saw the massive bastard.
All right, so at this point, also after you get the warning from Clint there that this creature might be strong and violent, Kita, you do find tracks there. Some are from smaller paws, although they are still big in comparison to the normal wolves, that seem to be going everywhere. Some of them are going together to the left side, which denotes that not long ago, some of them passed through here. But you also find big tracks leading northeast east that seem to denote an even bigger creature than the winter wolves is traveled maybe a few hours ago to the northeast east part there.
Well, looks like he went this way.
That's on the map here, and you can decide where you want to go. At this point, you have information and the tracks. Seems to be leading northeast.
So
No,
somewhere like this
northeast,
direction.
sorry. Yeah.
Northeast,
Northeast east. All right.
into the mountains here. Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's see how much time you're going to spend to go through there. At what speed do you want to proceed here?
I mean,
Any
one is
suggestions?
attention. Do we want? If we want surprise, I think stealth. But if we want his attention, fast might be the way to be
Well.
more noticed.
And no, pass without a trace. We want it to come to us.
Yeah.
Well, there's no saying how stealthy this thing is. Just be prepared if it comes at us. It will come fast and hard, like it did with the
That's what
Winter
she
Wolves.
said. Sorry.
Then we'll handle it like we handled every other threat that came our way.
Well, okay then. Suppose we're going fast.
You're going to go at a fast pace?
I guess so.
All right. So you do so there, and you start moving through the forest there. And at this point, put you guys here as you move faster into the woods. And you start to make your way towards here. I would say you are going fast, so usually you can like, oh, we're going fast, and then when you get close, we're going to stealth, because you don't know if you're getting close, right? Sometimes you just turn a corner, if something's there waiting for you, right? So you would need to be stealthy from there. But it's been less than an hour, and locate creature still going. So Kida, you know that around 1,000 feet of you, the creature that you are tracking is located. I don't think it points exactly the location, but I think it points into the direction, right? If I'm
can
not
locate a specific creature known to you in the near.
But
You've seen the creature up close at least once. Blah blah blah.
If the creature, if within 30 feet, I would just give you this one. Don't worry about it. You are not 30 feet away from it, but
no.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just trying to see.
It's all good. It's all good. So doesn't look.
You sense the direction to the creature's location if that creature is within 1,000 feet of you.
Yeah, direction. Right?
Moving.
So I will.
The direction. Yeah.
I will give you the direction. The creature does not seem to be moving right now. And it does seem to be within 1,000 feet to the northeast of you.
Okay. So Kida will kind of put her hands out and just hush. We're getting closer.
All right. I will give you the chance if you want to approach stealthily here. Because, like, locate creature was the thing that allowed you to go stealthily. As if you were at the other side, would probably just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So locate creature helped you on this regard there.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
I believe I would, at this point, ask Fallon to cast Pass Without a Trace if she has the spell slots.
All right. He has one second level spell slot here because you lost one.
Perfect.
So she can use Pass Without a Trace here, and she will. All of you, if you are within 30 feet of Fallon, you are stealthy. Not really stealthy. You will need to roll stealth, right? I can't call it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like
I'll
can't like go extremely wrong here.
Same here.
All right.
Yeah. I think we're all going to stay fairly close to Fallon.
All right.
Hey. Is this adding our plus 10?
I don't think so. I don't think so. You can do it afterwards. You just increase. 22.
That was not good.
It's going to be 18 and 19. Jesus, you guys are the worst.
I had 20 on this.
Oh, I do?
I had a 9, I got a 9 instead. Damn it.
We get advantage. You get advantage.
No, it's normal.
No, I got disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm in heavy armor.
25 for Arena.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you can click the dice there, Rainbow. Yeah. Dice right below
it's
your...
in the middle.
You roll,
yeah, right
it's in the middle. Where your name is.
Yeah.
The,
all right, 25. All right, not bad.
And just for the record, Conrad, there is one other thing that's going to be added. And Susan.
That's a 14 for me then.
So
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Fine.
It's going to be like a
19.
usually when I do this, those ones here is going to be like a group check unless someone tells me otherwise.
Yeah.
But group checks are usually better because everyone would be stealth together, but also seen together. So die together,
So
live together,
22,
die together.
19.
Bad boys forever.
18, 19, 14, 28, 25,
Yeah, I'd add one to mine, so.
Oh, nice.
19. So I don't know how perceptive this thing is, but in my mind, we're pretty fucking stealthy.
Mhm.
All right. You start to make your way towards the what seems to be the location of the creature. Local creature does help you. There are still a few minutes left if you do not broke concentration there. So you start to go, keep going, keep going, keep going. And it is at this point that you realize that at the distance, you see what seems to be a mound, like a small hill. And from there, you do see the entrance of what seems to be a cave, a lair of a sort. And by the indications of the located creature, the creature is not that far from where you are right now, if you assume that it was within 1,000 feet. I don't think it tells the distance, only the
Just the direction if
direction,
it's in
right?
1,000
So
feet.
you do know that it's somewhere close to that lair there. Probably inside because you cannot see anything surrounding the area.
Nope. Okay. I am going to DM you a question here quickly, Conrad.
Mhm. Let me check. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I will do that then. I will wild shape into a saber tooth.
All right. Give me a second here, as I need to get the cat here.
Yep.
But all right, what about the others? You do already have the information. You can decide how to proceed there alongside the group. You're currently stealthy, close to some trees there, so you are unseen, and you can converse with one another as long as it's not louder than a whisper.
So do we
I
see
got
it?
that.
I'm guessing if we would actually go ahead and raise attention.
You do see the lair, yes.
Okay. But we don't see it.
To be stealthy, anything that's louder than a whisper breaks stealth.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, can I whisper doing
Sure.
false life on myself and mage
You cannot
armor
whisper.
myself?
You cannot whisper spells, but false life, for you has no components, so you can use it. Anything else that does raise voice, it's like Harry Potter, might not be able to be used here. But so
I'll use my
any
visual ability on my
spells
heart.
that has not does not have verbal is
Are
able
we
to
sure?
use that.
Are we sure we want to go in there, or do we want to draw it out to us?
Oof.
If so, for example, if Purchase stands at the edge of the cave and Thaumaturgy's in for this thing, and we all stage an ambush outside, rather than trying to.
Outside may be better. I don't want to risk a lair action.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Yeah.
idea, actually.
Yeah.
Did you do Winter Wolf howls?
I can't do Winter Wolf anything.
I was talking about Percha.
No,
Just-
thaumaturgy is just amplifying my voice by 3.
You can always just ow.
Or growl.
Hey, I got an idea. It's kind of
A
stupid.
performance check, you know that.
Guys, I kind of have
Sure.
an idea. It's kind of stupid, but it's very Clint maneuver. Yeah. Y'all want me to do a Clint maneuver?
No, don't do that. Just
No.
Sure. I have a good way to draw it out.
What are you gonna do? Put it on fire?
No, I was gonna shit talk it, call its mom a bitch and all that.
Nah.
I don't think it's gonna be able to understand you.
It's the intent. It's the intent. It's sensing shit talking.
It's all on how it's delivered.
Okay.
Yes,
I will.
Anyways, if that's the plan, Sabertooth Kita would try to kind of find somewhere to hide that's
Mhm.
still in view of the cave mouth.
For sure.
I'll help Percha with thaumaturgy and do the 600 feet voice thing to draw it out of.
All right.
So we'll stand by side, look together, and go ahead and just go whatever sound we're gonna make.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I'd imagine Fallon would probably do something similar to Kita and find somewhere to
Mhm.
have a vantage point where she's not necessarily first going to be in view and try to hide.
All right.
Clint's just gonna probably put himself into relative open, so when it does hear all this, it sees him and will approach towards him.
Sure. What about the others there? What are you doing? I think it was the two of you already had no thaumaturgy. Clint, you are staying there to the side. Saber-toothed Kita is going to be hiding in a place there. All right. That's going to be 24 here. All right. And what else? Who's missing here? Oh, it would be Galen. Of course, Irina is like she does what you want her to do, so she's going just to stay back alongside Fallon here. So to wait for the fight. So Galen, you're the one who needs to decide what you do here.
sorry, I'm in the bathroom at the moment, so it's gonna be a few.
Okay.
All right, so you're
So
going to
I'll
stay
do with whatever. Just put me in
behind.
cover somewhere safe.
All right, you're going to stay behind in cover alongside Fallon then. So let's go. And at this point, we are going to start here. So it's going to start with the thaumaturgy. Is that it? How far are you going to stay there? I mean, from the lair itself?
I think we'll yell in from the entrance, and as we're running back, I don't know how Birimbow is. Are we going to stay at the entrance, or are we going to move away from the entrance?
I think we should move out the way, because how's your speed? I could always step out the wind and move out the way.
I was planning on going and casting. I was planning on casting fly myself and move away.
Okay.
That works too.
Okay.
All right, so you are going to go towards the entrance of the lair and use your thaumaturgy. All right.
And I hold an action to multi-attack it as soon as it comes into vision.
You can't because you wouldn't be on range, right? But you can do a reaction to move if you want closer. You can't like do a prepared action, move and attack. It's either move or attack. If you prepare and it doesn't really get next to you, and no attack goes off.
Okay, I won't do that then.
Right. Of course it is.
Unless
go ahead.
I will hold. Can I hold the Starry Wisp?
Hold a Starry Wisp. Sure. If you wanna react,
I can't
do that.
I can't hold a bonus action, can I?
Cannot hold a bonus action. Can hold a movement or any action.
I'm out in the open. Yeah, I'll just stay here because at least that frees up my reaction for whatever might happen.
All right. And it is at this point, as you approach the lair, and since you are going to the entrance, you realize that the entrance is big enough for the creature, yes, but the lair does not seem to be that big. And as soon as you are into the entrance of view, you do see beating eyes looking from the inside as it moves towards you. You have no time to use thaumaturgy since you decided to go right at the entrance. And you see this coming out of the place
hell.
there.
Oh, hell.
And it is at this point that we are going to start our combat with all of you. Two of you, of course, at the entrance. And since you decided to come out of hiding, no one is surprised because you are not hiding from the Joshua. So at this point, let's go. Yeah, what do you want to say there, Clint?
No, I was confusing my stuff. I thought I was.
I think you are. You cannot see this, but it's there.
Oh,
Can we keep him? Can we keep him? He's so cute.
He's going to keep you, all right. But inside his stomach, I suppose.
Would I get my starry wisp off?
We will see if it is on the range, but I don't think it's currently being seen by you. But we are going to roll for initiative here. All of you roll normal, and I think Galen rolls with advantage because you do have the sanctuary there, right?
fuck me.
Oh, perfect.
And it is
this,
at
I can
this
see it.
point. Let's see. I will look at your character there as long as you can see it. You can. Yeah, you can roll. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh. Let me target because I always
All
forget.
right. Give me a second before you go, because let's just see the attack here.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
Now it's you there, Berimbau. Go ahead.
Is it just me or is he smaller?
Don't correct the GM.
Let me move 10 feet away. Is that 10?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I will activate Astral Arc.
All right, you do so. Does need to do a dex save here. 19 succeeds.
Oh,
7. Okay.
Does not take to the 8 force, and you do have your arm stretched there.
Right, so I will make an attack. And then try and stun it.
All right, go ahead. I will ask you something here. Does your attack become range attack? No, right? It's melee attack still, right?
I believe it's melee.
Yeah. If
It's
it was
still
not,
melee,
you
but I
would
think
be
it's
at
range
disadvantage. But yeah. Increase to T10, right? But go ahead. Roll the attack there.
15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
I want to use the hero point.
You
Do
got
a second attack.
All right. For the second one there.
You got your charging powers, too.
I will use it. No, it wouldn't matter anyway.
Good. All right, your 2 attacks are done. Is that it?
I will bonus action patient defense.
I thought you already.
You're already bonus action to form your arm.
Yeah,
girl.
activate. Yep. So. Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Next one up. You can click at the top there. Remo, faster. No, maybe she's not here. Percha, you're the next one up. But before you go, the creature is going to use a legendary action to move half of its speed. 10, 15, 20. And it's going to make an attack. Let's see the range here. All right. It's going to do a bite attack against Berimbau.
I will reaction and redirect that.
For sure. 25 hits.
Oh yeah, definitely redirect that.
Yeah, well, leave it like that.
All right, you deflect attack. You can roll because I can add it right now. So go ahead. 16. It's going to do 16 less points of damage. So I'll put mine 16 here, and I will roll the damage. 21 points of damage minus 16, which is going to be...
That's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage you take there from the legendary action. And you're the next one up to go, Percha. You see the creature running towards you. What do you want to do?
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. The ideas I have. I'm going to, since obviously flying was never going to be the option as it saw us, targeting, I will go ahead and... No, I won't hex it. I need to hold on to that for a rainy day. I will go ahead and actually, no, I'll do that later. Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
Most
It's
saw the
saying-
20 there.
But I will use favor of the by the gods to roll.
I think it's not attacks. I think it's saving throws and ability checks, but I can check.
I'll use the hero point then,
Sure.
and it did.
Nah,
Oh, no,
15
it
does...
didn't.
Oh, no, 15 does not hit.
Damn. Okay. Rolling.
Oh, no, it's a miss and attack roll. Let me see. Saving throw or miss and attack roll. I will be fair here. If you want to use Favored by the Gods on the first one, so unfair, you can. 2d4.
Okay.
It was my mistake. 4. It will turn that into a hit.
Okay.
And roll damage for both. First one. Ooh, nice. Max damage. You do see as it
Right.
seems to hit something there. And you see as a shield made of ice is almost shattered by it. And you see as this aura is almost broken. You, being a warlock, you know this spell. It's currently under the effects of Armor of Agathis.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
I was glad you missed.
Huh? Why is it not rolling the damage for the first one?
Because you missed. Roll a 1d10 and I can add it here.
That's weird. Alrighty. Slash R1.
It's weird that something that missed cannot do damage.
There you go. 12 damage.
Fred.
And
Minus
that one
one here.
we'll push back for 10 feet as well.
All right.
Putting some distance from Beer and Bow.
All right. What else?
Then I'm going to go ahead and put some distance between myself and it. So that's going to be... Click on here. Is this area difficult terrain to run through?
No. The snow, no.
Good.
But the trees there are... But go ahead.
Hold on, I'm just seeing how far my 30 feet will go. I'm gonna go. I want to put some distance because I don't know if this thing's got good
Yeah.
All right. What
and
else?
I'm holding. Do I want to hold my bonus action? Do I want to?
You can't hold a bonus action.
That's what I asked earlier.
No. I knew what I was thinking. I just said the wrong thing when I was saying it. Do I want to
Okay.
use my bonus action? That's the problem. You know what?
Getting a legendary beast here. I say
I
no.
will. I actually will. Bonus action at level 3 will be Armor of Agathis on myself.
So you go from 12 to 15.
Yes, I do. Hold on. That's that. Yes, roll for the temporary hit points.
All right.
Alright, ready to go. And that's it.
Okay. All right, before you go there, Clint, it is going to use 2 of its legendary actions to use
Goddamn.
Armor of Agathis on itself.
I mean, as long as it spends legendary actions, that's great.
Yeah, but now it's kind of a double-edged sword. We gotta break through.
Yeah, we got
guys.
armor to go through. Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry, I got a solution to this.
Let me see. Yeah. Tag here.
Okay, only 1 level. Ah, hell, he gets 15.
Yeah. That's 3rd level. I just set up wrong. The first attack didn't break it. That just makes sense that it's more than 15, right? But let's go. Clint, you're the next one.
Clint, well, move out into the try to move himself out into the open to try and get a clear line of sight, and of course, you know, I guess be an obstacle to it in Percha. And he is going to cast Magic Missile at a 2nd level.
Nice. All right, go ahead.
It might not take away all of his stuff, but you know what?
I mean, you might. That's a good play. Go ahead.
Either way, it's gonna take out. Hopefully, it'll take off a big chunk.
True. Can go ahead. Click the magic missile there as you target him.
Oh, hold on. Let me give myself a little slide back. I messed that up.
Sure.
All of them on it.
You max damage. Nice. You can keep clicking there. It's going to do like a 20. Yeah, just keep going. And that's the 5 again. 10 again. You break the shield right now.
Nice.
20
and 20. Nice. Well done.
As I run out, spectral like swords appear, and then just like full on like just launch sticking into its body.
For sure. Nicely done. What else?
Should I bonus action use my movement to get closer or not? You know what? I'm not going to use my stuff yet. I'm going to save it for my rainy day. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Let's go. It's going to be Felon. I do not think... But wait, let me see how much movement does she have. Oh, yeah. He has multi-class, so she does not have 40. She has 30. She can get here.
She does have cunning action dash, though, no?
True. She can dash. So she's going to dash because she cannot see right now because it was like sent flying into the inside of the lair, right? Alright. And at this point, I will do attacks against it. Cannot use bonus action to do this here, so the attacks are going to be like normal ones without sneak attack.
Yep.
So first attack. That is going to be a hit. Nice.
Oh, nice.
16 just hits.
So 16 AC.
16
Gotcha.
just hits, yes. And second attack. 17 hits.
Okay, so 17 is its armor.
There's 2 attacks there, and the next one up is going to be the Tiger. Let's go.
Me? Okay.
Yes.
I will come up here. 10, 20. Oh, okay. And then I will cast Moonbeam at 4th level.
All right.
Somewhere about there.
All right, needs to be on a point. Cannot be
Oh, is
there.
that not a point?
This is a point. It's like right at the center of the
Okay.
4 squares. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought that was a point. Okay.
No, that was like
Okay.
You're like one more to
an
the left.
edge. I forgot the name.
is
It's like
it-
an edge, a verts. No, I forgot. Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Is that ended enough for it to be hit or no?
Yes, it was hit. Yes, you did
Okay.
take
So 3d10 or 3d10
3d10.
or 4d10.
What's its constitution?
4d10.
All right, let's go for constitution here. I don't know.
Wow,
if
that
it's
was
going to
trash.
Go to him, but let's go here for the save. 21 does succeed. Takes
Okay.
half. 7 points of radiance. What else?
Okay, and then I'm going to move 20 feet back into the tree line
All
and
right.
bonus action hide.
All right. As long as you are unseen, you can be hidden. Then you can go ahead and roll stealth. The DC is usually 15.
Yeah.
Unless the passive perception of the monster is bigger than 15, and then it changes a bit. But the least you need there is 15. All right. You are currently hidden, at least on your point of view. If the creature there has
Okay.
more than 22 or 22 passive perception, it can realize where you are. Galen, you're the next one up. What do you want to do?
You get. Well, I'm trying to find a way if there's a way I can get a line of sight on it. That's all I need.
I mean, it
I'm
was
doubting so at the
tossed.
moment.
You had line of sight, but it was like tossed back, and it's somewhere inside the lair right now.
Yeah. I'm just, as I said, I'm just trying to find a line of sight on it. That's all I'm trying to find.
You can move. The only way for you to realize the line of sight is to move and see if you get any sight.
I see the bottom right
You
corner.
can,
technically.
yeah. You can see like almost nothing. So that's going to be like 3/4 cover, but you can see it.
I don't need it.
You can see a giant moonbeam shining down from
Yeah.
above.
Well, let's have a little bit of fun. shall we?
Here we go.
Sure.
Since it has Armor of Agathis still up, correct?
No, he does
Nope.
not anymore.
Ah, that's not fun.
It was broken by Clint.
Ah,
I rolled so well for that. I was expecting only to take leave it like 2 or 3 like of that temp health.
You know what? I think since my original plan was to break its armor, is not needed. We'll have a little bit of fun if I can find the item. And it will take 2 charges.
All right. What are the one that you were using there? Sun's Blast.
Yep.
All right. Everyone around there, that is 30 feet in the vicinities on your emanation there, is going to have a 1d4 extra radiant damage on their attacks.
Sort of apply that on me somehow.
That's all good. I don't think I have the effect there, but don't worry. It's like Crusader's Mental. Anyone there has a 1d4 extra radiant on attacks.
I think I'm gonna. And bonus action. There's nothing really I want to use.
Mhm.
I think.
Maybe I can add this here to see exactly who is currently affected.
That's what I was trying to do.
Mhm.
And that's where I had a
So
bonus
it's-
action that was useful.
So what's that range again?
Wrong one. Okay,
Oh.
it's not prepared.
Mm-hmm. The next one up is going to be our friend here, Irina. Going to move up 30 feet. You can barely see the creature there. So, let's see here. Can she do an attack here? She can try like something.
Guiding bolt, or
It's a
does she
minus
have a range attack
5,
still?
yeah. It's a
Or
minus
does she have
5, but
like
she
a
can.
area control spell?
She does have a minus 5, so let's go for the attack.
Oh,
no!
I know we did get her spell list at some point.
Mm-hmm. But she did try a guiding bolt that did not land. Next one up. The creature Is currently on the move. Is going to move away, go towards you here, Bearing Bow. You see as the creature moves 25 feet. And you see as fire starts to gain from her mouth, the creature's mouth. And it is going to shoot a breath of fire here.
Hellfire. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Huh. That's nice so much.
Who's Moss is going to hit everyone. All right.
I will use my absorb elements for this, by the way.
For sure. 38 points of fire damage.
I will use evasion. I will use
evasion. Yeah. You can roll there the deck save. If you succeed, you take nothing. If you don't,
I will
you take
also
half.
use my inspiration. Can I use my inspiration die to reroll that?
Sure.
I'm gonna end up getting hit with it regardless.
Did I pass?
Virtua, you succeed. You also succeed, Bearing Bow.
Let me reroll again and with my.
Yeah, go ahead. You can reroll. I will use the one from.
And it really
here
sucks to be all of you guys. Just saying.
Hey, I didn't get hit, so.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's still going to be half damage.
No. Evasion means no damage.
Yeah.
Ah.
She succeeds.
Okay,
to
and
take some
Virtua
damage.
only takes quarter damage.
Monk status, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
Concentration.
fire.
Hey,
Um,
I take it to nothing. I take it to damage.
all right. No, don't worry. I would take your HP back here. Uh-huh. All right. You will
I'm
gain
also
HP
resistant to
back
the fire
here.
damage, by the way, GM.
Uh-huh.
Is
Of
my-
course. So you take. Let's see here would be
So I get, like, 19 health back out of it.
19. Yeah, gain 19 health back. And at this point, we are going to be back at the first round. And, of course, Bearing Bow. Sadly, I will say that you can play here because we are going to end our session with you right on cue for your turn. Let's remember where we left off here. But at this particular point, it's your turn, and then we are going to see where this battle ends. Actually,
Who the hell has power word kill?
I wish I did.
Let's go. Well played, guys. Well played. The fact that Kita just tried to go away and and hit like in the trees was clutch. That was funny. Did you have in mind that I mean because there was like an indication that something like that would happen on the vision with the one of the lives of Irina, right? It was I think Victoria. And the creature did appear on the dream there and used exactly this to kill Victoria.
I did not know y'all got hit like that.
So this is the creature?
This does seem so, which means it's been here for hundreds of years, as explained by the mountain folk there. So it's been here for quite a while. But well, we are done here, and we are going to continue the combat next time. I mean, the Joshua rolled not that well. I mean, he rolled like a 4. Horrible. So it's like the last one to go. Oh no, it rolled like a 1 because it does have like a modifier of 16 there, which means it rolled a 1. Dang.
Fuck.
I gotta be honest with you. My arm, I was not expecting the magic. I know I said this earlier. I was not expecting the magic missile to fully like demolish its armor.
It was
I
good.
was expecting to only knock off like down to like 10, maybe 12 of that armor.
No. It was like a good play there for sure. Broke the shield, yeah.
It would definitely have been less than 20 because I did whatever amount of damage to it and I took away whatever armor.
Yeah, on the first one you almost destroyed it, yeah. But I think he knew the amount of HP he had to do. It's just that he didn't expect to to do the damage and do the maximum
yeah.
amount, which is 20, right?
I was expecting to only do enough to where if someone did hit it, it would only be like
Mhm.
3 like
For sure.
damage
You
back,
helped
you know?
Berenbal there, which is currently in melee, would take back damage there of Frost, right? If
Yeah.
she didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the game. Let's see what happens
Well,
next time, all right?
Yeah, let's
You
get some
guys.
strats. I mean,
Yeah.
strategy would be everybody don't fucking all be right in front of it if we can avoid it.
And the second bit is do not die. Nice.
Well, I did move as far as I possibly could.
Do not get killed by the creature. That's the
Listen, I'm trying.
I'm good.
But- well
me. Just
played.
barely.
Yeah. You are you are good there. And at this point, I'll see you guys next week as I finish the live here. See you guys.